Hello and welcome from Caravan Salon Düsseldorf. Now we've got a number of base vehicle manufacturers here. You can see over there we've got Ford, and onto the right hand side there's Nissan, there's Volkswagen, we've got Iveco, we've got Stellantis, which is Ducato, or sorry, not Ducato, Fiat, Citroen, Peugeot and Opel. Here we've got Mercedes, and the final one I'm going to show you is MAN. And MAN has now been producing for the camper van market only since around 2018. It introduced a possible camper, a base vehicle for campers in its Stuttgart trade fair. But since then, lots of companies have started using it, and the advantage is one very good advantage: it's available. And that is, so anyway, here you can see up there it says here is enough space for your individual conversion. You buy a vehicle like this, empty like this, and then convert it. I heard that there was something about them not wanting to do any high roof models anymore. Don't know if there's any truth in that rumour, or it was just something the dog picked up at the pub. Anyway, I do like the way this is. I normally like sort of more box shape myself, but with the high roof it gives you so much more space to work with and possibilities, including actually drop down beds as well, and making bigger lounges and things like that within a small floor plate. The problem with going up high, of course, is that the vehicle uses more fuel. Now there's only 3 vehicles here from MAN, and one's empty, one's a rubbish one, and one's a brilliant one. But here's some of the companies working with MAN. Let's have a look at we'll have a look at this Knaus one, which not my favorite company, but anyway, we can see the way that they have used the same roof, which is in the multicolored empty display model. For something like this, you're looking at around 125,000 euros. Okay, it's an MAN, which is, I accept, a little bit more expensive, but you get Knaus quality, which is not something to boast about. This vehicle here comes with a widthwise bed at the back, which means that it gets extra space thanks to these what do you call them, pods in American English, flares in British English, which come out. Here we have the Affinity Duo, which is a vehicle designed for 2 people to travel in. It has got rid of the forward-facing bench, and instead what we have is a bed. The bed, which we're here, the bed can be extended outwards, with meaning that this mattress can go down there. We've got then we can still get into this enormous rear washroom here. Amazingly large shower in a vehicle of this size and width. So this, I think, is really a brilliant vehicle to have. I can't quite do it to make this come out. Yes, I can. Look at that. So you've got the storage under there, and the bed will come out by a motion like that. Look, I did it with one hand. Look how good it is. So I can even come down here, open this up. Now, it's a very light and easy movement to do, so I can't quite tuck it all in. Okay, but we're doing that with one hand, holding a camera with a telephone with a gimbal in the other. Up here we've got storage in the walls, and there we have a wardrobe. Lovely lighting in here, and of course the door at the back will close. I'll see if I can put this back now. I can't put it back with that there. See if I can put it back with one hand. No problem. Here the kitchen block, we've got a sink and 2 burners. That's relatively standard. There's a table which comes out here. and the two front chairs will turn around. Well, one's already turned around. A Dometic fridge in there. Affinity is now the second largest producer of campervans in Poland, behind Volkswagen. So Affinity is normally producing on the Fiat Ducato, but also on the Peugeot Boxer as well. MAN was not so many on the MAN. Electricity over here, 12 volt supply, shore power, and there's other electric and shore power points as well. And this one here, you're looking at around, depends on the equipment level, but around 100,000. So it's considerably cheaper than the Knaus. In my opinion, it's a much better one to have. Now, all vehicles, bear in mind, do depend on the equipment levels. The price depends on the equipment levels, sorry. So, I hope you found it interesting. I'll just take you now for a quick walk around before coming around back. So I can show you here, we've got Hymer on the Mercedes stand. This is a new Hymer MLT 580. And here, Adria Coral. And this is a particularly attractive model from Westfalia. It's a small company doing off-road, but what they've done here, they've put the steps up to the tent in the roof, and they've incorporated that with storage, as though you've got steps walking up. And that's, I mean, it does rather remind me of the Bürstner gallery, for example, but hey, it works, so why not use it? Stellantis. And above all, the one which is interesting is this old Citroen. Although it's not actually an old Citroen, it's a body kit. Now it looks quite cool, looks quite interesting, but bear in mind, you put one of them on here, by about the 80th time in one day that somebody asks you to tell you about it, you're gonna get a bit cheesed off about it. So I would say not to bother putting it on. Come round here, take you back. Look at, you've got 17 halls here at Caravan Salon. It starts at the last weekend of August, runs till the first weekend of September. Today is unfortunately the last day of the event. Anyway, good. So I hope you found that of interest. I can just stick this one here as well, so we can have a look. Here's enough space for your individual conversion. There's a step up. This is the space that you have to play with in this vehicle, so you can imagine what you actually put inside. And you can see they've already put the captain's chairs at the front, and I'm going to turn the camera around because I want to demonstrate how much room there is. There you go, there's my hat on the roof. Of course, by the time you put in insulation and possibly something along the double floor, there'll be much less headroom, but at the moment there's a huge amount. And this place, room up here, sort of, it's almost as though it were requesting a bed to be put there. Really nice. So there you go. That is MAN at Caravan Salon, Düsseldorf. You know what I do? I want to close this door so you can get to see the whole design for yourself. Thanks for being with me. All the best from Düsseldorf. I upload every day at 21:15. and I cover lots of vehicles on this channel. This is the largest channel for campervans and motorhomes on the internet. There's more than 6,500 videos, so you may find something you're looking for, or you may also find something you're not looking for. So I try to do the lot. But for me in Germany, all the best from now, and thanks for watching.